In the late 1990s, Blockbuster looked unbeatable. It had stores everywhere, millions of customers, and a business model that printed money, especially from late fees. But history shows that even the biggest giants can fall fast when they ignore change. The story begins in 1997 when the internet was starting to reshape business. Reed Hastings and Marc Randolph were searching for an online business idea that could create repeat customers. At the time, weekend entertainment meant one thing: going to a Blockbuster store, picking a VHS tape, renting it, and rushing to return it on time to avoid a fine. Reed himself reportedly had a late fee and believed the industry needed a major upgrade. But there was a problem. VHS tapes were bulky and fragile, expensive to ship and easy to damage in the mail. The idea seemed impossible until they discovered a new technology, the DVD. So they built a plan. Customers would order DVDs online, receive them by mail, and send them back using a prepaid return envelope. Simple, convenient, and no driving to stores. They didn't have big money. They set up a small office with low-cost furniture and hired staff on modest pay, promising shares if the company succeeded. When the website went live, they even installed a bell to ring with every order. The first order was placed by Marc himself as a test. Then a real customer ordered, then another, and soon they had far more interest than expected, even causing the website to crash from heavy traffic. Early sales were modest, and many people preferred buying DVDs instead of renting them. But Reed and Marc believed the real future was rentals, because one DVD could be rented repeatedly. As Netflix grew, big players noticed. Amazon explored DVDs too, and Netflix tried marketing campaigns. Some worked, some failed, but the founders kept pushing toward a model that could scale. Their breakthrough was a game changer: monthly subscriptions. Instead of paying per rental, customers could pay a fixed fee and rent continuously. This solved the biggest customer pain: late fees. People loved the idea of renting without fear of penalties. Netflix was still small compared to Blockbuster, so Reed Hastings proposed a deal. Blockbuster could buy Netflix for $50 million. Blockbuster's leadership reportedly laughed and rejected the offer. But that decision became one of the most famous business mistakes in history. Netflix kept evolving, first perfecting DVD by mail, then building what would become its true weapon: streaming. Instead of shipping discs, customers could watch instantly online. No stores, no waiting, no rewinding, no late fees, just press play. Blockbuster tried to respond, but it was late. Its business depended heavily on store traffic and late fee revenue. Meanwhile, customer behavior had shifted. People wanted convenience, subscriptions, and on-demand entertainment. As Netflix grew, Blockbuster struggled with debt, slow decision-making, and the cost of maintaining thousands of stores. Eventually, Blockbuster collapsed while Netflix expanded worldwide, changing how the world watches movies and TV. This story isn't just about movies, it's a warning for every industry. When a company becomes too comfortable, it stops adapting. Then a faster, smarter competitor arrives and captures the future. Netflix didn't win because it was lucky. It won because it kept changing, from DVD sales to DVD rentals to subscriptions to streaming to global content. If you really like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.